Monday and I'm at work and I have not been very good at all about getting to the gym in the morning. I was going to do just my cardio in the morning, but even that I couldn't do this morning or any last week. So I've been doing it all after work, but then my workouts take forever and Brandon gets tired and he wants to go. So it's been a struggle. But other than that, I am getting my workouts in. It's just not separate. My coach told me that it would be a good idea to split up cardio and the actual lifting, because then you're not as tired and you can kind of give more to each thing. But I have not been able to do that, so I just do that after I left. Today my heels should come in the mail. I just checked. I like to track packages like from the second they tell me that it's shipped until it's at my door. So my heels should be here today. They're out for delivery right now, so I'll get to try them on later, and then I'll probably practice a little later and I'll try and film it and show you. It's only the second week of me practicing, so I'm still a little shaky, and I'm just hoping that my shoes fit and I don't have to return them and get a different size. So. This is a new product. It's called Alphamine. It's by PE Science, which makes that protein that I really like. It's a thermo-igniting thermogenic powder, and it's strawberry pina colada flavor, so hopefully that's good. It's the first time I'm trying it, so I'm hoping that it does what everyone says that it's gonna do and just help me to lose that extra little fat around my stomach and on my thighs. I'm about 7.5 weeks out from my first competition. You're supposed to mix it with 4 to 6 ounces of water and drink it 15 to 30 minutes before your first meal. So it's about 7:40 right now. I usually eat my first meal around 8:20, so I'll have it probably right as I get to work today. And it's a stimulant, so we'll see. Last time I took a full serving of a stimulant, I kind of went insane. So we're gonna see if this goes any better. And then you're supposed to take another one 5 to 6 hours later. So I'll fill you in on how it goes. It's a pretty good flavor. It looks like this. That's about all you would drink. It does have that little like biting kind of taste that you get when you have a stimulant, I think is what causes that. But the flavor itself is really good, strawberry pina colada. So we'll see how I feel. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, because I've been really bad about filming, I showed you the Alphamine from PE Science that I have, strawberry pina colada, and I made the first part of the video where I tried it out for the first time in the morning. I said the taste was good, and then I was going to try it later that afternoon. The problem came in, it's a freak coincidence that about an hour after I tried the Alphamine, the second dose of it, I got a horrible headache and felt awful, and turns out I actually had hand, foot, and mouth. And how that starts is you get an awful headache, a fever, and I had a stomach ache as well. So it had nothing to do with the Alphamine. Because it was the first day I took it, and you have to test your tolerance with stimulants. It had nothing to do with the stimulants. I just happened to come down with it that day. So because I ended up getting this ridiculous disease that like 10-year-olds usually get, I didn't make the follow-up video. So here I am. This makes an amazing pre-workout. It gives you energy, it tastes really good. It doesn't give me jitters like some other pre-workouts I've tried. And it gives me like long-lasting energy, because some pre-workouts, when you start, you have a lot of energy, but then by the end of the workout you're totally drained. I took everybody's advice and mixed it with High Volume, which is it's nitric oxide, which basically just opens up your blood vessels to help the blood flow better, and then that's what gives you the pump that everyone talks about. But it doesn't just open up your blood vessels and make your muscles look bigger. It does give you a nice pump, but the good thing about that is the more blood that goes to your muscles, the more that you can work them, and then they'll rebuild bigger and stronger and whatnot. So the more blood you can get to them, the better they'll grow. Like anything, blood flow is important. So I mix the two together. This is cotton candy and the other one is strawberry pina colada, and it tastes pretty good together. This I really do like by itself though. I haven't tried it with the White Monster like so many other people have though. So that's about it. I mix them both in my shaker cup, and then when I get to the gym, my little wispies are going everywhere. When I get to the gym, I finally got to trying PE Science's aminos, BCAAs, and I have Mango Splash, which is a really good flavor. I haven't tried any of the other ones, but if they're anything like this one, then they'll be fantastic. And I actually sometimes put it 2 scoops in my gallon for the day, and then it's a little more exciting than drinking plain water. It says there's 30 servings. I mean, everyone knows what BCAAs do. They help to rebuild your muscle. They help with recovery so that you don't hurt, you're not as sore the next day, and I find that it makes a huge difference when I take it compared to when I don't. So there are my 3 pre-workout and intra-workout supplements. I used to do a post-workout protein shake, but now I don't, so there's no post-workout supplement to show you. So I would definitely recommend High Volume, Alphamine, pre-workout mixed together, and then the PE Science BCAAs during your workout. And when I get back from the gym, I'm going there right now, I will do my morning supplements, and then I take like 8 vitamins. So I'll go through those as well and do my best to explain what they do. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so I said I was gonna do a supplement video, and here it is. I finally got it down. The protein that I've been using is PE Science protein. I have white chocolate mint, vanilla, and peanut butter cup. The problem is, after a while, it's very thick, like it mixes very rich with water. It was too much for me, so that's why I got this ISO 100, and these are all very like rich flavors to begin with. They're like dessert flavors, and I wanted something lighter, so I got this one, and it's strawberry. It mixes a lot, not a lot thinner, but it mixes a little thinner. They're all whey isolate, so that's the kind of protein I'm using. I showed you my pre-workout things and intra-workout 2 days ago, and I said I was going to come back and film this later that day, but I didn't. So now for like the vitamins that I'm using. This is for before a cheat meal. What is that? Before a cheat meal, you take it, and it's a carb blocker. Basically, it just means that your carbs will be used for energy instead of stored as fat. Evening Primrose. This is an oil, and oils are really good for your joints. What does it say? Yeah, it's not really much about it. This one was one recommended by my coach, so that's why I'm taking that. Krill oil. Basically just fish oil. The thing is, the smaller the fish that you have the oil for, the better. Because if you think about it, the smallest fish is the most pure and concentrated. As you get bigger, the bigger fish eats the smaller one. This smaller one eats the smaller one. This smaller one eats an even smaller one. So you're getting, if you get the one with the biggest fish, all of whatever the other smaller ones have eaten. So the best one to get is the smallest fish that you can find, and the smallest one that Meijer had was krill oil. Or no, this is Vitamin Shoppe. That's the smallest one that they had. Then we have a few that are good for bone health, because lifting takes a toll on your bones, especially if you're in a caloric deficit. You can start losing muscle mass, bone density. So that these just help. Got vitamin D, magnesium, and calcium. A 1 a day multi for just general health. Immune system support, because as you're going through prep, it gets very tiring and very hard toll on your body, and I've noticed that I've gotten sick twice in the last 3 months or so, and I usually get sick once every winter. It's May now, so I usually get sick in December. I've gotten sick twice in the last 3 months. So, and once with a very strange disease, but I'll talk about that later. Then, last but not least, we've got a probiotic, because when you're having your diet includes a lot of protein, things can get backed up, shall we say. So this just helps everything, makes you feel better. I would recommend getting something with at least, I've heard 10 billion active cultures. This one has 25 billion, so that sounds about 2.5 times better. So those are the supplements that I'm taking. I showed you, like I said, my pre-workout and intra-workout a couple days ago. This is just in general what I'm taking other than that. I take 1 of each except for the krill oil. I take 2 just because of the milligrams that it is. I'm supposed to have 1,000 milligrams, and this is only 500. So I take 2 of those. But other than that, 1 of each of the other ones except for this one. This is only before a cheat meal. You take it about half an hour before. So we're doing some errands today. I have to mail my entry form and fees for the competition. Then we're going to Dick's and Best Buy to, he's looking at me, to look for fitness watches, and then we'll be going to the gym. I'm gonna do legs and then cardio after that,